those guys are just cruising, and those guys are just exploring, and it's all good.
And I've seen with my own, 2 eyes, the increase in awareness, the decrease in violations, and of course the increase in biomass out here. People come out here who have never been in the ocean before, and of course to them it's like, wow. But then we get folks who are used to being in all the different areas of the ocean, and they come out here and they're like, wow. And so that's really cool for us to see.
Every community feels that their area is special to them and they have the connection. So in this area, the community feels that these resources are an important part of this area. They have the tide pools here as well as the management area, and this whole place kind of acts as a nursery that feeds into this protected area that kind of feeds into the neighboring areas. So in essence, it's providing education about the rules and regulations and how those rules and regulations protect this area.
I do this because I feel that it, first of all, is important, and I also feel that it sets a good example for future generations in caring for our environment. And I do it because it makes me happy. I'm passionate about it.
It's very important this day, today, and because of the changing environment of the islands. Hawaii, being in the Hawaiian Islands, is very much a picturesque spot for vacationers. But this time, I think education is the primary concern. And having the, Pupukea Malama is a big asset out here on the North Shore. We have to start on the next generation, and they've been really helpful in establishing that. And things are not going to get better. I mean, population is growing, the use of the resources is growing, so it's important that education is very important.
Makai Watch is, in our eyes, a really successful program. It has enabled our community to feel like they are part of the solution. DLNR has a mission and a goal to provide fish and other aquatic species with a protected area in which to grow and reproduce. We happen to have one of those areas here. And our community sees the value in that. And so what happens is they get trained on how to, first of all, understand what is a violation and what isn't a violation, because that's important. We don't want just frivolous calls to DoCare, and they don't need to show up, if they're really not needed. And the other thing that our Makai Watch volunteers are trained to do is to sort of intervene or educate before even DoCare is called. For instance, if we see somebody over here by the parking lot and they're walking this way with a 3-prong, we might run up and go, hey, not sure if you know, but this is a protected area. Here's some information. Here's a rule book. And let them make that decision before they even do something they're not supposed to be doing.
Well, because this group has been around a long time, they have a good set of volunteers, a core group of volunteers that continually comes out, and it's been a continuous message that these are the rules and regulations, this is why this is important. In other areas, they're kind of getting started up, so they don't have that much of a legacy there yet. So they're still building. So because this group has been around for a long time, this management area has been around for a long time, they've been able to keep that message going strong.